shit up. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't rap on other niggas' shit. I'm trying to tell you.
Welcome back. Live that SINY, your host, Dreddz. We back with another banger. We here again, once again with the fam. We got Rinko in the house. All right. We got 50-50 D-Moose in the house.
Peace, brother. You already, King.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We're just going to take it from the top, you know what I'm saying? Let's start, Rinko, because this your spotlight interview.
You're
right
ready.
here.
Go time.
Let's get it. Ranko, Toronto, 6 side. We here.
All right. So, what's the Toronto vibe like? What's 6th Ave like? You know what I'm saying?
No, it's not even the 6th Ave. They just call it the 6 because there's area code 416.
Ah,
you know what I'm saying? So like
I didn't know that.
they got
Clarify
Drake.
it.
They got
Yeah.
Drake out here with the 6 God and OVO. They got EXO doing their thing. They got they got One Umbrella. You know what I mean? Tory Lanez crew doing their thing, and then they got a bunch of other street rappers, hip hop. They've been doing it and getting recognition too. So it's getting live right now. You know what I mean? There's a lot of spice in the city right now. A lot of spitters in the city that need to get recognized. You know what I mean? So I'm just lucky to be here.
No, we're here for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I'm lucky to be here in New York right now, from Toronto. I mean, from the streets. So it's a good look.
How long you been in New York? Because we kind of speed balling, so we go speedball too fast. But you're gonna perform and you got a lot of things. So
definitely got some heat.
Yeah, I've been out here for almost maybe 2 months now. You know what I'm saying? 2 months, 2 months and change, maybe even 3 months.
All that work you put in, boy.
It should have been a little bit, man. As soon as I got here, it's like, work it, boom.
Facts.
I mean, opening for
day
cash,
one, right?
link up fresher. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying. First of all, I stay in Brooklyn.
oh, you're in
Brooklyn, Crown Heights. You know what I mean? Big up Sterling World.
They call that Kings County, so you're in
County
the
of
County of the
Kings.
Kings. You know what I'm
like
saying?
The greats and stuff.
Crown Heights, Crown Heights.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
no
saying?
shit
Let's
have,
let's
you know what I
tell
mean?
it.
And they rock on any block.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll be out there. You know what I mean? I was out there from I was a kid. You know, growing up teenagers. You know what I mean? I have family, Jamaican roots.
So would you just come back every year? Or?
Yeah, I used to come by every summer to be down here. You know, till like probably 19 or so, 19, 20. You know what I mean? Then I got tied up in a little.
Fisticuffs?
Oh yeah, you know what I mean? Tied up a little
I've
bit.
never heard that saying before. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have some fisticuffs.
You know what I mean? Had to face a couple of things and, you know what I mean, wrong on my rights and, you know what I mean, right on my wrong, sorry. You know what I mean, get it going.
That's
but here, took a chance, came through, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Free up all the dogs, them, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody tell you can't do it.
That's
you
a
know
fact.
what I mean? Shoes worth more than money, you know what I'm saying? It's all about your motivation, your dedication, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep on getting it, keep on getting to it.
Yes, sir.
Like, no sleep.
Say that loud and clear. Say that again.
No sleep. Like, get show up.
Out the French, right?
Yeah.
So how long you been doing this exactly? You know.
Like I've been doing this for music has been in my blood. You know what I mean? Like my dad, started from my dad. My dad was.
Who is your father? Because I've seen something
Yeah, I meant to
about
ask
you.
you that
Right,
too about
your
that.
pops. You know what I'm saying? Who is your pops?
My pops is I say his name. His name's Darcel Grant. You know what I'm saying? He's
Shout out to
sound-
Darcel.
You know what I mean? He's a sound man. He used to play for Black Star.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's a sound in Jamaica.
Because you know we got Black Star here too.
We got Black Star going on. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
used to be a sound man in Toronto, playing his songs, and there's a whole bunch of song things like Jamaicans dancehall type of vibes. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I was a little kid, just bumping in my Pampers, and you know what I mean. Just you get the rhythm, you get the beats, you get the artistry from what you see and what you know, and what your roots and what's inside of you. You know what I'm saying? So the vibe is real when it comes to that. So yeah, from a little kid, growing up, listening to music, Big Daddy Kane, You know what I mean? Cool Mo D,
And,
seen
you know,
the videos.
stepping.
You know what I'm saying?
They just
See
did
the
their story.
fresh
You know
and the
what I'm
gold
saying?
chains, rock kid, every beat. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this
That's
goes
my
on.
era right
You
there.
already,
Yeah,
man.
I was a
That's my
kid. I
era.
remember them things. So it's just growing on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing things getting better. Like, you know, Kid and Play, and you know all these hype things. '90s is coming, and you know what I mean? It's
So what
uncles, cousins.
what kind of artist you started off as? Because you do just strictly.
I do strictly hip hop, but my type of artist is like I could get very versatile with it. Like sometimes I hit with the melodic tunes, or sometimes
You got some. I'm about to say you perform at the Sunday service.
Yeah, I got some melodic tunes. I got some fast-paced tunes that are like those headbanger, like, you know what I mean. I got those bars if you need the bars.
That's a fact. Very
Definitely
versatile.
have songs from my shorties because I ain't leaving the
You
shorties.
gotta have
out.
them radio
That's what
friendly.
counts,
You
yeah,
gotta have them
man.
radio friendly,
Yeah,
John.
Man, you gotta have the pocket friendly. It's the
of course.
shorties that spend the money.
That's
It's
a
the
fact.
shorties that come
That's
to
a
us and be
fact.
like, "That's the
They
jam."
tell it, dude.
Yeah.
They tell us to
Exactly.
stop hating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, you know what I'm
Chain
saying?
of command. That's how
You know what I'm
it
saying?
goes.
Like,
I
I
give
got a
them
good
that. Yeah,
connection
they
with
could get
shorties,
that
you know
title.
what I'm saying? So I gotta keep it real with those shorties.
Facts. Facts.
So, do you have any? What language do y'all speak in Toronto?
We speak the same language in New York.
No, because I know in some parts they speak French. That's
Yeah,
why
they
I'm
do,
asking.
gotcha.
Oh, okay, well, not Toronto. That's more like
Montreal.
Montreal. Yeah. Montreal.
It
That's the
sounds
teacher
like a
in me.
French
That's the
place.
teacher
Yeah,
in me.
yeah.
Right. It
Montreal,
sounds
Quebec,
like
yeah.
French.
I'm
Montreal.
saying, big up Montreal. They got some hip hoppers out there too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to connect with some Montreal rappers because they
do
have
get it in.
different
I've seen
plugs
some
out there,
footage.
you know?
Yeah,
I
it's
see
a whole
Noriega was
new
in
world.
Montreal.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? He was messing with a rapper out there. Can't remember his name. But he was messing with a rapper out there. Yeah, 100
Do you
bands.
have any collaborations with people from out there?
From Montreal?
No, just from Canada.
Oh,
period,
Toronto,
before
yeah,
you came
a
over
few
here, you know what I'm
collaborations.
saying?
Yeah, a few collaborations. Like, Toronto is a small city, but like
That's the
a
most
lot of guys
popular
are just
one.
doing their own thing. But certain guys know certain guys, so they make track with certain guys. It's like,
Oh,
I
you
don't
just
know, if
described
you're
all
popping, maybe
52
you're
states
popping.
out here. Yeah,
Huh?
you just described all the states out here. Like, we on the same type of vibe here. If you notice, like, when you came to Brooklyn,
Yeah.
they might have gravitated towards you because of that same reason. You
Yeah,
know
the
what I'm saying?
Toronto vibe. Yeah.
I
Different
know, and
vibe.
you're popping, and you got, you know what I'm saying,
Oh,
you're talking
yeah.
about something,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that alone. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
and they see your work ethic too at the same time.
Fact.
A lot of people have been telling me about my work ethic, and I'm just keep going. They just keep telling me, keep grinding, keep getting to it, and that's already, to tell you the truth, that's already my mentality already. But so they just feed into the fire, and the fire just get hot right now. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a full package, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You have to have that. You have to have that in your ears, even if you have it, and if you tell yourself or not, so it just won't die. You know what I mean? You just keep the fire blazing. You know what I mean?
All right. So, what's your educational background like? Because we're going to talk about everything here, and that's very important because this is one of those shows where we try to encourage people to
like
chase their dreams and you know,
have
go
some
for their
back.
goals.
You have something to back it up too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to school. I got my high school diploma.
That was good.
That's
you know what I'm
amazing.
saying?
Yeah.
I did my stuff.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
stepping
good,
stone.
man.
That's the
don't get
key.
twisted.
That's
I was
the
still
key.
skipping class. I was still smoking on something. I was still getting ready
As
with
long
the
as you
shorties.
finish,
But
that's the
I
count.
finished
Yeah.
what I had to do, because at the end of the day, I don't want nobody to tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's the most important thing. That's what they told me
Right.
when I was
At the end of
growing
the
up.
day,
You know what I'm
so,
saying? Like,
I
I'm a
was in the-
parent, and I wouldn't have a problem with kids, my kids, anybody kids, if they just had that same attitude and want to have the will to finish. They don't
Yeah.
have the will to finish
Yeah,
these
that's
a
days.
fact.
It's just like,
Yeah, like if you
fact.
want stuff in life, you gotta work towards it somehow.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're small and say, I want that game, Dad. I want that video game. Like, at least get a good grade or something for it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
work
just-
hard. Don't
yeah,
just
you know
think
what
you're
I'm saying? Like,
entitled to it. So they
yeah,
think they're
you know what I
entitled to
mean?
stuff like, yeah, I'm your kid. I'm getting some Jordans.
Not
I
going
know
to just
I'm-
come into your lap. You
Right,
already
you know what
know.
I'm saying?
Believe in
They didn't do a chore. They didn't get a good grade.
Right.
That's
Hey.
important. That's important for sure.
That's a fact, man.
Definitely.
No, you know, it's really important when you're able to slack off, as they say, and still finish. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that beats the
Ain't nothing wrong with
statistics
taking
right
a
there.
break, yeah.
Because everybody was already counting on you not to finish. So
Exactly. Nah.
Prove the doubters.
I had to prove the doubters wrong.
Prove yourself.
I was born into proving the doubters wrong. Like, you know what I mean? Like born to lose.
You're ready,
you know what I mean?
That's
like
why we link, nigga. Link like that, man.
I mean, you can't say something like that to my viewers and then just go.
No, because it's just certain people could feel where I'm coming from because they come from maybe a poverty area or a poverty place.
I'm from Bushwick. Don't think I
had such like even like more poverty than that. Like I'm talking like third world poverty. Like
no roof over there.
You know what I'm
fighting,
saying?
Fighting for food.
Yeah, but they still got the fire in them. They still got the energy in them to
keep hope alive.
You know what I'm saying?
Because to them is no difference. To them is really no difference until they come here. And they're like, oh, y'all don't shower outside? Y'all shower in there? Y'all got showers? We go in the rain. You know what I'm saying?
Right. By the tree.
I done been there.
It goes deep. Like I'm saying,
I done been there.
Shout out Jamaica. You know what I mean? Because that's where my family's from. So like I seen the third world side of it. I seen people suffer.
But it's just natural, right? Like they're suffering, but you would never know because they just go with the flow. They're just so much, you know what I'm saying, into living life. Like they don't complain about stuff. They don't care about electricity. They don't care about it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Sun is shining. They have music. The vibes is good. The food is flourishing on the ground. The culture, food culture. You know what I mean? It's
stuff like that is more important.
Whole different way of living. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that in the back of your head while the glitter's going on and the cameras is flashing and you know what I mean. The cars is driving, taking the trip. You gotta have that in the back of your head.
That's a fact.
A lot of people forget that. You know what I'm saying? Until they lose everything, and then they're right back there again, and then you know what I'm saying? They with the struggle once again. So
I see certain artists out there like kind of doing that. You know what I mean? Like shout out to Nipsey. You know what I'm saying? Nipsey, like that dude right there. He's the realest of them. Like one of the realest because I see him actually go back to his home of Africa.
Nipsey Hussle.
Yeah, Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, go back to Africa.
Just values at least. I just was reading something about him before I came over here, where they try to extort him.
Over there?
Here.
Oh, here.
Where's 21 Savage from? They try to extort him from wherever he's from. They wanted them to pay money to perform down there. Wow. What a new thing that they got going on. You know.
Wow.
How do you feel about a situation like that? Because you're from Toronto, and you know everywhere you go, they're going to be looking at you like Canada is not connected to the United States.
Yeah, well, that's what I can't believe because, you know what I mean?
We're here now.
We're allies, you know what I'm saying? We're like,
but they act like that with Mexicans. They act like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not a part of the United States. So it's a natural. They act like that with New Yorkers. If you notice what, say
we hate on each other.
Say you was in Brooklyn, New York. Watch how they be like, New York.
Yeah.
We like the most hated state anywhere you go.
I know.
You
loved and hated at the same time.
Loved and hated, yeah. You could
they want to steal all our stuff. They love to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Drip, the swag,
the everything. The neighborhood, they from there. The family from there. Okay, they know one block, and they run that block. They probably don't even got that block here no more. They run that block in a hole. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got to be doing something right if they're hating on you. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we do it right. We do it. You see where you landed at. You know what I'm saying? So you know, if that was the spot for you to land at, you was in the right area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Big up Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Big up Ike.
You already. Big
up Big Ike.
You already. Shout out for LP, man. Left his place.
Big Ike.
Shout out to James.
Big Ike is the reason. One of the main reasons I'm here right now. Because I got that big mic. He was just politicking on Sterling and Nostrand. You know what I'm saying? I was just showing him what I do, my music, and he saw I was passionate about it. He saw the videos and he saw things like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I got a man. You should meet D-Most. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give him a call. Real talk. That's how we talk, right?
You're ready. That's how y'all link.
That's how we link. The rest was history, man. Shout out to Big Ike, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
It's
legendary,
right
man.
now. He brought me to Biggie's block.
Why? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she was at the spot. I wish I could go to Biggie's block. I'm from Brooklyn. I hung out in Biggie's block, but I wasn't invited to hang out at Biggie's block. You know what I'm saying? I just chilled over there.
Episode 22, Dreddz, stepping it up.
Look, I like
heard it
that.
here
I
first.
like the numbers. I'm a number person. The numbers sound good. You know what I'm saying? 22.
You're
I like
ready.
that.
You're gonna play that. Exactly.
Biggie's Block was dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how was that interview?
Yeah, that was dope,
Oh,
man. That was
dope.
the first time he walked me
Dope.
down the block and showed me, okay, this was the juicy video was going on.
Dope.
Where dude was doing the pull-ups off of the light post. So I'm like, yo, where was that
like,
right
yo,
there?
What's the pole? What's the pull-up pole? I'm like, yes,
You've
my
never
G.
seen a juicy video before?
Yeah, for sure. I seen it.
about to say.
Yeah.
He just was memorizing some
Yeah.
iconic scenes.
Yeah.
The pull-up pole,
Yeah.
the scene with Big, where they was running up the block and all
I
that
got
stuff.
people like that. I got spotters. They go out there, they find these spots,
Yeah.
and they use them for photo shoots and use them for different things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I went to Biggie's mural they have on where's Biggie that big mural?
Which one? A Waverly, Myrtle?
Probably Waverly. The
Yeah.
big one with the
on Myrtle side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
it's a
yeah.
fact.
The one that
There's
they
a
try to
couple
get
of them.
rid of.
It's a couple. Yeah, matter of fact, it was
They
a
try
couple
to,
of them.
they try to get rid of that one.
Right, absolutely right.
Which, you know, it
Went over
makes
there,
no
shot
sense.
a video over there. You know what I mean? I had to put a big in it. That one's coming
You're
out
ready.
pretty soon
You're
too.
ready.
I shot like 3 videos since I've been out here.
Yo,
When I'm gonna get in a video?
yeah,
man?
we got
Just
to
give
have
me a
some.
one
We might
video
shoot
right
something
now.
after this. Yeah,
I'm
word.
gonna just be a face in place. Just put my face in the back of the crowd.
I'm telling
know
you,
what
that's
saying?
it, man.
Just one video.
One
okay?
thing I want to
So-
say before I don't mean to dub this interview. When we did our Step It Up episode, man, you know, a lot of people, they don't know about certain places. You know, you do your venue from the heart. You understand what I'm saying? But this man is a good cameraman. You know, you got your technical people. You good on the switchboard. You good with the camera. He gave me a pointer with my camera on my angles, and ever since this man gave me a pointer, level 1, crystal clear, like vision
You gotta
and
show
more
me that.
surrounding. Yeah,
It's
he
like
just, you know, just put me to the side like, yo, D,
Yeah,
It's
all
like
right.
that.
You see me slacking, just pull me to the side.
Yeah,
Let me
he
know
good
when I'm
with that.
slacking at,
He
you
good
know
with
what I'm saying?
critiquing.
Yeah.
He's good, great critique.
A1
As we
product,
all
you know
know.
what I mean?
No, but he seemed very humble.
Nah, yeah,
Everybody
good
that
dude.
came here was humble.
Good dude.
The guy that was sitting next to me. What's his name?
Quan? Yola?
Yes. Like, I was really surprised with him because
That's the
he
beast.
was like quiet.
Yeah,
the
oh
whole
yeah,
time.
that's why I
I'm
say it.
getting on him,
That's why I
like,
lined
talk
you up
louder.
like that. I told him to sit by. You ain't see me? I was like, yo, so the boys in the back with the silent assassin, put him right by Josh so he could just, you know what I mean, think he one way.
Yeah, I'm thinking he quiet until it was time to perform.
Go
and
time.
then he was just like a
Go
gorilla
time.
boy. I was
You
like,
already, man.
really?
We all spit, man. We all spit.
What? I feel it.
Shout out the squad.
Shout out the squad. You're already.
Real, shout out the squad.
Yeah, they all coming through. You
You're
know what I'm
right.
saying? Everybody gonna get a chance to come here and tell their story.
That's a fact.
So what we're gonna do right now is
Here's some of that heat.
yeah,
That Franco, we got
let's hear some of
practice.
that.
We got a couple of
6
joints.
side practice. That was actually a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to collect all my videos and that I'm shooting out here and kind of make like a little vlog when I get back to the city. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
you be doing all of that stuff because I was thinking like the Step It Up thing. I
Yeah,
thought I was
shout
gonna
out-
watch
shout-
the episode and it was just like.
Yeah.
But
boy.
you're like,
Yeah,
good with that.
Shout out the cameraman. Shout out Cool Kev.
Yeah, shout out to Cool
You know,
Cab.
shout-
Couldn't be here.
you know
Supposed to
what I'm
be
saying?
here with us. He had to work.
Shout out Prince.
back to
Prince
work.
Beats. He's
You're
the one
ready.
who's editing all the
You're
videos
ready.
that you see me slapping.
Isn't it so
Prince
nice
Beats,
to
go
have a
follow
team
him.
Yeah.
with people doing stuff?
That's what I'm talking about.
Because I'm always doing everything
I be
myself.
screaming
Yeah.
this to people.
Yeah.
I
A team that
should
you
be
can
like-
trust and you can rely on. That's the,
Yes, rely
You easily
on.
get a team of whoever, a group of guys and girls, but you got a team of kings and queens,
Yeah, right. Because I
and
got
princesses
a team of
and
whoever
princesses.
that's just like, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna turn my hair that color right there because I'm always doing everything. Like if I could be here and behind the camera at the same time, that'll work for me. You know.
I ain't lying.
So
I know that's right.
shout out to the squad,
Yeah,
to the
gotta
team.
stay working.
You're
Shout
ready.
out to the team, man.
You're ready.
It was Young M.A. Shout out Young M.A. because that was her beat on that freestyle I hit for Brooklyn.
You're
You
ready.
know what I'm saying?
Good look. Good
Yeah,
look.
we gotta line that up. Francis, you got the music ready for us? All right.
Oh, shout out to Francis on the
Yeah,
job.
yeah. Gotta
Shout out
to
Craig.
Francis.
Word.
Craig,
We'll
Craig,
say my
Craig the
director
engineer.
Craig the engineer.
I shot this. I recorded this actually at Heatmaker Studio. You know what I'm saying? So
Fill me
shout out
in.
Heatmaker.
Yeah,
Shout
fill
out
me in.
Craig.
Who is Heatmaker?
Shout out Fred the
Say,
Godson.
you wanna know he makers fill them in.
Heatmakers.
Shout out to Fred the Godson.
They do
I know,
the beats
I
for
know.
like Dipset and No Jones. Cameron, a bunch of artists.
I think I hear you.
Yeah. We gotta. I think we gotta wheel that right back up because
rewind
we gotta
that.
get there live. We gotta hit them live right now. Turn
And
that
bass
low.
up.
We can't
Turn
hear
that up,
it.
baby.
Yeah.
We gotta give some of this 6-side flavor. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact.
Got Dread in the building.
All right.
Ready.
All right.
You're ready, my guy. You're ready.
You're in the job.
You're in the
Nah,
job.
that building is popping.
You're
Turn
ready.
that up, girl. Yeah. Turn that up. Let's go.
Brooklyn going hard. Welcome to New York. Barefaced gorillas, hammerhead sharks came through dripping. Blue Jay sauce. New York minute, shit be popping off. Bodega regular, Ock on the cellular. Hot Philly cheesecake, turning up the temperature. Forgot about the kid, now I don't remember her. My shit bang, bitch, you fucking with a replica. Flatbush, Crown Heights, Sterling, left wrist. Fresh from the 6, make the connect and corrections. Bullet got no name, but I think he got the message. Running off his mouth like he looking for a death wish. Love or lust, she just looking for the bag. I'm from the 6, bitch, the best you ever had. Came up from a place that take everything you have. Better give it up fast, if you blink, I'ma blast.
Yeah. Let's do this. This is the hottest show.
Ready.
All right.
It's time to
Ready.
work, baby. Get to work, baby. Let's get to work. D-Mo, dirty
You're
Mo.
ready. You know how we do, baby. Out here, baby. Shout out to 50-50, man.
Bring them balls back, man.
Franco.
Go ahead, man. Get at me, man.
Toronto to BK.
I love this beat,
You're
man.
ready.
Brooklyn, stand up.
Shout out to the homie Sadat, man. We got features coming, man.
All right. So what was that song about right there? You know what I'm saying? Just let my viewers know.
That was just me, basically, you know, giving them a little intro about like me back in Brooklyn type thing, cause I haven't been here for a while, you know what I mean? So now I'm here, now I can show my peoples that in Toronto that don't really know me, know that I was in Brooklyn. I had a time. I have family base here, like, you know what I'm saying?
How long was
I'm regular out here too, you know.
How long was it since the last time?
It's been a good little while.
Don't
maybe.
let that happen again.
You know what I mean? It's been a good little while. Good little while.
Oh, see, we don't show you
We can't have that happen again.
Show,
Okay.
don't show too much numbers out here, but you know, it's a good little while, a good little
I
minute.
know, right? They might tax you for that.
Right.
But I get back, it's all good, it's all love, because I spread love, so my people can't wait to see me. They're like, when you coming back? I'm like, I'm working. You know what I mean? And they
Yeah,
see me
when-
working, and they're happy for me, so
When
that's a
is
good
the
feeling.
next show? And where could they find you at? You know, you're working, but where could
Yeah,
they
you
find
can
you
find
working?
me at, how much? We can find me at,
No, don't tell them how much. This is a surprise, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Just tell them where to find you at. you
I actually
know.
got one more. It's kind of a surprise. You know I'm on my bully stuff politely. Renko will be performing live at the barbecue June 15th. And we also have a snippet the 14th coming in. Just surprise him with that because he wanna spit some bars for the people. So June 14th and June 15th, live at the barbecue, you will be seeing Renko perform live with other exclusive indie artists as itself. So we lit.
And barbecue is where? My backyard?
That's the title of the vineyard, but it's actually in Brooklyn. I'm gonna give you that address.
Yeah. Send me the information.
I just got it this morning. I just got it this morning.
All right.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna get a SoundCloud, right? SoundCloud, Ranko75. All right, SoundCloud Ranko75 is where you can hear some music. The IG is RANKO_fly, FLY, snooker, SNOOKA. So I'm bringing that fly snooker to y'all. So we're gonna work it out. Hit me up, Ranko.
And when's your next show after the barbecue? Like, where can they find you in?
Studio.
No, not the studio. Like, unless you go put them on the track. You know what I'm saying?
Well, basically, we do have. I don't want to tell too much of what I'm doing, but we have a legendary. Shout out to Sadat X, and it's going to be Sadat X, Renko, Dimes, and Quan Gotti. So we do have a track lined up, and we will be dropping some videos. We just shot something yesterday on a Humble that's fire. off a Biggie track.
What?
So we got
You should have webcam me, live cam me in there.
We
so
gonna,
I could
you know what I'm
just put
saying?
my
Once we
face
get
in
to
the place,
editing,
you know what
we
I'm
got you. We got you. But he definitely gonna be working. We got radio interviews this week, tomorrow, next week.
Tomorrow,
we grinding.
Schedule.
We grinding, bro.
I mean, how is that? Like, I know you came here
working,
to
man.
visit, but it gotta feel good, like to stay everywhere.
Yeah, it does. Every day, like, we're just getting up to go do something. Somebody's hitting us up. Here's somebody's hitting us up.
Ain't that a good thing? Like, you just got mega energy for when it comes to a situation like that. Right?
Yeah.
I try to take advantage because he's a fire artist, and I'm not trying to steal from the artistry, from the culture, but the man is also nice with that camera. So, you know, I let him do his thing with his music as he should because he's his own brand. But when I need him for certain things, if he's available, I snatch him up for that as well. Like shooting a documentary.
Good to get them credits.
Yeah, man.
Good to get
Real talk.
Yeah, you mess with good people. You mess with good people. You know what I mean? They want to see you, put you in places, and see you right beside them coming up, and it's like, you know, you have the same passion, so it's like.
When you're available, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people want to do stuff, but then when you say, yo, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, now I got to take my kid to the park.
Yeah, always.
Really?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And I got to do this for a lot of people in Toronto because a lot of people can't get where I'm at right now. So I just got to go like full throttle with it. You know what I mean? Like I can't even sleep.
So I'm glad you went there. What's your family life like over there? Like your only child, brother, sisters?
Like right now, I got a few siblings. You know what I mean? I got a few siblings.
Y'all get along?
Shout out! We're all checking each other, you know, family vibes and stuff like that.
Give them a shout out.
Yeah, okay. Shout out my siblings. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my fam. You know what I mean? JC, the whole Blair Inc. You know what I mean? Pranks, Finch. Rex still everywhere, you know what I mean? West End, Scarborough, you know what I mean? All my dogs from all over the place, you know what I mean? Y'all see me, Familati, that's the squad, you know what I'm saying? So let's do this.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Everybody got a shout out. That's
right.
my family, man.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? We just talked about that earlier. You can't forget where you came from. You can't forget your peoples. So that's a good look for them. Plus, they probably be surprised watching. They probably don't even expect you to do that.
Yeah.
I asked about them because I really want to know what kind of support, what you're doing. How do they feel about it? Do they feel you got talent? Do they have good, input, bad input for you? Do they want you to be a doctor? Do they want, you know what I'm saying?
No, like back there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I always been an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? So. Everybody knows how I got business. I mean, everybody knows I'm a businessman. My pops was a businessman. I'm a businessman.
It's in your blood, your
DNA.
DNA.
You just have to be entrepreneurs. You know, and know what you want and find a lane for yourself. So once you have to find that niche, that lane, it's like everything just becomes a hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta hurry up and do this. You gotta hurry up and do that. You got things on the go. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much things you could just make happen. Just people don't know about, and they're just slow to clue in our life. But life is not what you think it's all about. You know what I mean? There's more to life.
What's life about to you?
Life is about living, first of all. You gotta live.
That's for everybody.
That's for everybody.
You're ready.
You gotta live. So
you're ready.
If you stuck behind the computer is not living, and you know what I mean, or stuck, you know what I mean, behind some house hitting a hammer, like not living, like you gotta know when
you waking up angry every day.
90% of the people they're in that quadrant is a specific quadrant that they're in. They're in that quadrant. They start from school. Same thing you do: get up, go to school.
Routine.
You gotta work to what you gotta work hard to get what you want. But when you can work to get what you want, now you make a plan for yourself that you can make things a little bit easier. Remember, it's not about working hard; it's about working smart.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? You work smart. Now you can actually get things for yourself.
That's a better way to explain it, because I always say, I want to work less hours and make more money. I want to work smart.
Yeah, that's
smart whole breath.
That's to summarize it down. Work smart. Less hours, more money.
More brain, less brawn.
Exactly.
Very compact.
Work smart.
That's what I'm going to use right now. Okay?
Fact.
Smart. That's it.
As you should. As you should.
They remember said that it's a system. So you got to learn how to either maneuver around the system or trick the system or some way, but like it's a whole system. So you gotta, if you're not with the system, you better know how to get around the system, man.
So if you wasn't focused on starting a rap career and doing your music, what would you be doing?
Well, I'm good with my hands and stuff, so like I'll probably be like, you know what I mean, just doing whatever I can do, like with my brain and my hands. Like trades and stuff, I'm good with the floor. I'm good with stuff like that, breaking things down, hammer, like you know what I mean, like real buster, like real manly stuff. Like let's build this, let's do this, You know what I'm saying?
Men
like,
can do that.
Yeah,
it's just
like,
that they don't.
put your head
don't
together
take the
and do it.
initiative. Then you got a lot that's just mad because we only get tools on Father's Day, so it's like build this, fix that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, or I'll probably be hustling straight up. Like I got a hustle to me, so everybody got to hustle, man. So
everything in life is a hustle, so we can't accept that answer right there.
Yeah. Just say you ain't getting up the hook that quick, buddy.
Everything you do in life is a hustle. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta hustle, man. I could be hustling like flyers, because this guy he needs images printed 1,000 copies, and I'm making like $1 off a copy. You know, like stuff like that.
I asked you that because of what he said about the advice you gave him. You know, I would have thought that you would have probably wanted to be in camera, you know, photography or something like that.
Like say all the cameraman stuff.
Right. That's why I asked you that specific question.
No, if I wasn't, put it this way, if I wasn't in front of it, I'd definitely be behind
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? One of the two. And with that being said, I'll probably have to go learn something, because I'm a perfectionist, you know what I mean? Virgo, shout out to all the Virgos out there, you know what I'm saying? August
When
babies.
your birthday?
I'm August 26th.
Yeah, I'm 19th September.
Okay. Oh, so you the Virgo. Oh,
Yeah, you already
shout out
know.
to the real Virgos out there.
You already know.
Saying, like,
But
Virgos
Virgos
are motivational guys. They take this stuff seriously. Like, you know what I mean? They're very
sometimes a little bit too serious. Sometimes I have to pinch myself.
Yeah,
like,
slow down.
I be doing the most. That's what you got. That's the only way you're gonna get
That's
successful.
what perfection.
You're doing the most, like,
right. And you see, with me is time management. Everything, I just want to manage my time. When it's time for me to sleep, just let me sleep. When it's time for me to be here, let me be here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's my biggest thing.
That's the key to everything.
But
really,
we can be perfectionists. You know what I'm saying? If we seek in perfection.
Yes.
But once you
we
get
have a passion for something, we keep going towards it. We try to, like, we love that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And when we know something, we know it. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to come in and cover it, cover it like
follow your mind, follow your head.
I know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Follow your own head, because enough times is people want to tell you stuff. Like, people say, "Oh, you can't get across the border. You can't go here. You can't
do that.
And then we the type of people that you can never tell can't to.
I gotta tell all the haters right now.
He made it here, yeah.
I heard it say he wasn't going to be on the screen.
We was on the radio
You're
playing.
ready.
You know what I mean? It's only a matter of time, and the people that do know it's a matter of time, I thank you, because I salute everything you guys supported and told me, and I already know it's all God's plan at the end of the day. So I ain't listening to nobody.
That's a fact.
That's right. As long as you stay focused, because I noticed we got a lot of naysayers that's quick to discourage you and stop you from what you're doing. And we got 0 people that's going to promote you and uplift you, okay, until they knock you down. Then it's like, oh, I liked his music. What happened to Renko? What? Oh, he needed to sell 10 more CDs? I would have bought those 10 CDs. Why didn't you never tell me you needed to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like kind of crazy world that we live in.
Yeah, because you have two types of supporters. You know what I'm saying? You have a supporter that will be like, you know what? I'm gonna pull up at your show. I'm gonna buy your CD. You know what I mean? Or like, I'm gonna go online and vote for you, or you know what I'm saying? And then you got a supporter like, oh, go Ranko, go Ranko, go.
Right. But guess what?
Go.
Those are the ones that watch you the most. The other one that said they're gonna do everything, they already know everything that's going on.
Yeah.
So they ain't gotta watch
Bottom
you.
feeders,
There's some other ones, okay? Now as soon as you make it big, it's the same ones. That's the first call you're gonna get. Hey, Renko, remember? Oh yeah. Okay.
I was cheering you on.
Right.
And stuff like that.
Right.
Wasn't with me shooting in the gym?
That's your first. Yep. That's your first call you're gonna get right there.
That's a fact.
The other ones they already know. They know, like, we already know where he's going to be at. You know what I'm saying? And when we see him there, he's going to show us love. You know what I'm saying? It be those ones that's worried. Because now they know when they come with that gold wrinkle, you might say, put them out. Get them out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Right now it's fourth quarter, man. Like MJ in the fourth quarter, you know what I mean?
Scotty.
1993. It's passing Scotty passing to me back at the rock.
So you play sports too?
For sure, yeah. Basketball, you know, soccer, a little bit of soccer too.
What soccer?
Football?
Football, like, well, you know,
because you in the US.
Oh, yeah, I'm in the United States. Like, yeah. No,
okay.
European.
Yeah. Okay.
European, you know what I mean?
The goal, that one.
You know, World Cup's covered up this year too, so it's gonna be crazy.
It's big
crazy
here.
summer this year.
Yeah, it's big here.
They got
We
more,
got like
more
three
arena.
teams. Yeah.
Arena football too be popping now.
You know what I mean? International. Everybody got on their flags. Everybody going
So
crazy.
he's playing in any tournaments?
No, like basketball, I kind of gave it up when I was like more like in high school because it was like, you know what I mean? It was more like, that was when you kind of like getting in the streets.
You ain't even give us a straight up answer.
I'm
gonna tell you right now.
I'm good with that.
I'm gonna tell you straight now. I ain't gonna say I was just turning. I ain't gonna front because I got real people that's watching this interview right now.
He was on a bitch.
I think I know because I was young, man. I was moving from school to school,
I remember them
place
days,
to
yeah.
place.
I
Like
remember them
I
days.
was working with different teams, but this team, that team. Like I was young, moving from place to place, metro housing to housing. Like it was streets. Them times it was just like, okay, you know, I need to make a buck out here. You know what I mean?
It's real.
Yeah.
It's real.
Ball was always a passion of mine. You know what I'm saying? I always had a basketball. I played on a high school team. You know.
What position?
It was either shooting guard.
Either. You forgot already?
Shooting guard. Small forward shooting guard. But I would be more about a shooting guard because, you know, I wanted to rock. You know what I mean?
I want the stage.
That's the position to play. You wanna be in control of the ball. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just hold it rock. You gotta have some type of movement. The ball gotta be able to move.
I got some real baller family. They know what's up. You know what I'm
They
saying?
in the NBA or something?
No, but they played like
Josh.
They played like
What?
No,
He
they
said
played
baller
like
family,
rec ball. You
man.
know, they go to the States and they play rec ball.
okay.
And they would,
Yeah. Shit, we all got those family members.
Nah,
know
you
what
do.
I'm saying?
You do.
I got a football player. Big up my football player cousin. He's on what is it? The Edmonton Eskimos. He plays for the CFL. You know what I mean? Number 48, Blair Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
You do got some official.
Well, you know, they're gonna get me for that. Even though you said it at your mouth, I'm gonna get it. Cause that's just like your cousin. Like I got a rapper cousin.
Yeah.
He rap with.
You ain't say my name,
He rap on Biggie
That's
Block.
my little cousin.
Yeah,
Right?
right.
It's my little cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like I change their Pampers and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
The stuff people don't do these days, like it's so hard to get people to do anything past this right here. This is all they know.
You go outside on the way coming here, you see people like driving like this. How you turn? You turn. Shorty was like this with the phone.
Okay.
I'm
How
like-
do you have the phone on your ear talking, another phone in your hand, and you driving at the same time? Like,
And then they looking at you
doing
like
too much.
doing too much.
and then they run you over. And
Real
you like you
talk.
jumped in front of the car.
Hit and run.
Right? I
Hit and
did.
run.
Doing way too
Right.
much, man.
Crazy.
I got this I have a track, you know, it's called, just to let you know, kind of like a Toronto and, you know, a little bit of my life.
Toronto
It's
flow.
called T. It's called it's called.
You brought that today?
Yeah, I brought that today from
okay.
the dot. You know what I'm saying? We call it Toronto T dot 6 side. They got a bunch of names.
Because I was trying to get the
Real
feel
Toronto.
of Toronto and get the feel for the
Yeah, because
viewers.
Toronto got hoods too. You know what I'm saying?
Like New York with an
Shout out to the
accent.
hoods in Toronto, east to west. They got
Right,
hoods.
but we only
downtown,
just
you know
used
what
to
I mean?
Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
like
more than
Drake is a cake over here.
Shout out to Drake with
You
it.
know, shout out to Drake. He got the
You're
place
ready.
buzzing. I always
You're
hear
ready.
his song.
Put him on the map.
all
Put him
over
on the map.
place.
Yeah, put
You
him
know
on
what I mean?
that map, but I like originality.
Tory
Come
song
with
you
your
got.
originality. Like his song that they keep playing.
Gotta
Come
cover.
on now, come on.
Covers. Wait till you see that joint we did.
50-50,
I'm still
come on.
stuck on this, what we did yesterday. When I see him this morning, I said, you got the footage? He said, I'm working on that now. We just shot something nice yesterday. Real
You
exclusive,
gotta bring
man.
that through. And,
Light snippet, but it's just good work. Good work, man.
And
Proud to be working with him.
I missed the last Sunday. You know, how was your
Sunday
experience?
service.
Yo,
Yeah, Sunday service.
I already
Sunday-
spoke to Ja. We already locked
How was
in.
your experience with that?
Yeah, Sunday service was dope, man. It was a nice little event, you know what I mean? They had a little, You know, medicinal pleasures over there of all sorts.
Do they
you know what
got
I'm saying?
food there? Because I could use some medicinal pleasures.
Shout out to Tiana.
Once I get the munchies, I need some
Yes,
food.
they do. Shout out to
A lot of
Jane.
medicinal pleasures out
Tiana
there.
definitely got some food.
I mean,
down there.
performing for the Tiana. Big
Yeah,
up
yeah,
Tiana.
Tiana, yeah, shout her out. That's
Shout out
Biggie's
Tiana.
daughter right there.
You're ready.
Biggie Smalls'
ready.
daughter. Shout her out. You know what I mean?
Came
Shout
down
out
and
everybody who
ripped it.
put that thing together. Shout out to
You're
DJ.
ready.
who was
Hollywood. Shout out to Hollywood. You're
I
ready.
can't wait till I go. It's gonna be like
Yeah,
juice.
I already
boy.
told
there.
yo.
Yeah,
You seen
What?
Juice when they was
What?
inside the DJ thing? It's gonna be like that.
Yo, that's a fact.
Bumped into a
That's a
couple
fact.
heads out there. Bumped into who's that? C Gutter.
Yeah, shout out to the
You know what I mean?
homie, C
Bumped to
Gutter.
C Gutter.
You're ready. Shout out to my boy
Who's that?
Rose. Rose
C Gutter.
Reese.
That's one of the biggest
Right-hand man.
Right-hand man.
Wait, C Gutter. Oh, I heard him on a couple of tracks.
Yeah. Shout
Yeah,
out to
Gutter,
C's. I
you
think
with me?
C's pulled up too for a
Yeah.
minute. And the homie
Alright.
Nino too. Shout out
You
to
know what I'm
Nino.
saying? I see one of my one of the hip hop legends, the greats. You know what I mean? Tech from
From Smith and Wesson.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Smokey Lot.
Yeah.
Definitely shows
You know what I
DNA
mean?
and D most love. Tech, we need you down to step it up, bro.
real
You already
shit,
know.
man.
Start recruiting.
That's the thing about Brooklyn. It's like you run into everybody. It's
Yeah.
like people just.
I was just on Flatbush the other days, walking by myself, and like I bumped into Fame from MOP, just like, oh, yo.
Classic,
It's
classic.
cold as ice.
Classic.
And then it just be like very animated, like,
Yeah.
"Dang, I thought you just
Yo.
did that on TV.
Yeah, you know
Nah,
what I
they
mean?
like that in real life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. We woke up with them, was like, yeah, it's all love. Like, oh, yeah. You know what I
Right.
mean?
I'm pretty sure they
It's
say the
real.
same thing about you. Like, ran into Renko. Yo, he's a
Toronto,
live wire.
Toronto's like, oh, Toronto, oh, shit, how long you here for? Yeah, how long you been out here for? Like, they want to see like you've been down here. Not it's like not a little weekend thing. You know what I mean? Like you gotta show them like you really out here. Like
You know,
I'm
we
walking,
talked
you
about
walk
that
here, you know
earlier.
what I
Is
mean?
that people
You
come
these
here
mans who show
for an
love.
hour and they be like, "I'm from New York. My family was there. I was in Bed-Stuy."
Yeah.
You were here for 2 minutes. The Uber just rode through here, took you to Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like,
I've been since I've been down here. I was stay in Brooklyn. I've been to he brought me to the Bronx. You know what I mean?
Staten Island.
we're in Staten Island now.
Manhattan, we was making moves and money making.
Y'all cross through Manhattan and get on the boat.
Queens.
You know what I'm
Queens.
saying?
And we running through Brooklyn every day.
Yeah, every day.
As we should.
Regular.
It's a fact.
I miss Brooklyn. That's a good feeling right there.
Oh,
So,
you
you know,
right
like
back.
that.
I swear, out of all the 5 boroughs, like I just feel home in Brooklyn, like a real.
Shout out to every borough.
You know, I
Love
shout
them
to
all.
every
Yeah,
borough.
we
It's
do.
already
We do.
don't wanna
It's
hear
just
no
that
biased statement.
feeling. It's just the food. It's just my neighbors. It's just everything is
Neighbors,
Brooklyn.
definitely.
Brooklyn
Culture.
spoils
Culture.
you. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Fact.
I'm a Caribbean culture, so I could deal with a lot of people in a closed space and talking all this jazz, talking all that jazz, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And
And that's just
Caribbean
regular.
accent,
Yeah,
and
it's just
the
regular.
The Rastas,
You're
and
ready.
you know what I mean. The flags. That's why I grew up. Culture, you know what I mean. So I just love it.
It's a
Yeah,
fact.
you're in the right area for that. See, I love that area because when I started my show over there. It was called Live That. I started my show in the streets over there because they never shut down.
Never.
You could go in the vegetable stand all night long. The chicken spot is open. The roti spot is open.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I love No
Get a
Shirt
good meal
Avenue.
2
I
in the
love
morning
that.
if you wanted to.
I love Utica the
Sterling
most.
world.
Utica. what?
Utica. That's how you
I
supposed to say
love
that.
it the most. Yes, that's my favorite spot. Nothing closes on Utica. They
Curry.
even have the garbage can grills out there all
the
night
barrels,
long.
yeah, flame
all
broiled.
night long. You know
That's
what
a
I'm
fact.
saying? It
a
don't
fact.
get no better than that. So you're in the right spot. I want to get to the Toronto track because the time goes so fast.
No,
And
I'm
just-
looking. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo,
we got that
bro.
Toronto track I did. You know, I'm from the Dot. You know what I'm saying?
That's the name of it?
Yeah, from the Dot. That's where I'm from. So I'll give you a little flavor about where we from. You'll get a little flavor about who I am and whatnot. You know, this is the real, man. There ain't no faking it out here, man.
We already.
Yeah, and I know it's not like an Ice Cube track talking junk. You know what I'm saying? I know you're picking this up out here.
Nah.
Nah, bars, the culture.
Yeah, from the Dot.
We need
Let's
an
go.
engineer cue that up for us.
Yeah, Francis, you
From
got
the
that for
Dot.
us?
Francis doing his thing.
She
This
got
is
that.
that
She
Young
doing that.
Dolph
Take a walk through the
remix,
six.
you know what I'm saying? Shout out Young
How my city
Dolph.
do.
You know what I'm saying? From the Dot.
Walk with me.
I
Walk
see
with
it
me.
a lot. Walk with me. Brooklyn. New York. New York. Let's get it.
It's Ranko.
It's Ranko!
Cuz made a living off his wrist, we out the gutter. 2004 was cold, I lost my only mother. How could you steal from me? I thought you was my brother. 2012 they let me out after the summer. My city hot, they still be banging over colors. Bitches to set you up for niggas cause they jealous. I kept it quiet, didn't know what I was selling. How could you blame me? Got a family full of felons. Everybody screaming gang, gang, gang. But I'm about my money, man, man, man. Fresher told me fuck half, we want the whole thing. I be flexing Jeezy, bitch me okay. They don't wanna go get some money, rather take some money. Call me the road runner, the way I chase the money. They don't want you to live, they don't want you to ball. They don't wanna see a young nigga with a plaque on the wall. Young niggas stay focused, push weed too potent. Nigga living life for the moment, bad bitch that's a bonus. I'm from the dot, I seen a lot. See my cousin, he was murdered by the cops. I smoked that Pluto, I'm a walking astronaut. She turned around, that shit look like an apricot. See my daddy was dealing, home at your house in Billings. 1 out of 7 children to make it, yeah, God willing. I was told not to talk about what I do for a living. She give me top right on the spot, oh what a feeling. I'm from the dot, I seen a lot.
Niggas talking to the feds when they get spot.
Bring out the lot, my swag unorthodox. I'll be swerving down your block, I'm from the dot. From the dot.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Toronto flow, baby. That boy be doing what he do. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, what's up with your music? It's like you have like a ODB vibe to me, not style, but like you think he's just saying one thing, and then it's just going. What? It goes into something totally different. Like, you know, it can't be contained. That's what I'm gonna say.
Oh, I love it.
Or they can't think they know you too well.
Yeah.
Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Do not sleep. Don't sleep.
Never let them see you sweat, baby. You already, man. I'm proud of you,
I
man.
still you mentioned
up big time, man.
PJs. Tell us about the PJs out there. I heard you say something about the Metro.
Word.
Yo, they got PJs out there, man. They got Metro housing out there, man. East to west, downtown. I think downtown was one of the first hoods, you know what I mean? Shout out Regent Park. You know what I mean? That's when my boy Turk from Regent Park, you know what I'm saying? Got a bunch of dogs down there. You know what I mean? They got a bunch of dogs in the West End, you know what I mean? Shout out the hoods, Jane and Finch, Jungle, Vexdale, like Jane Street, the whole Jane Street, the whole Finch, like, yo, there's beer hoods out there, man.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
You just put us on the map right
beer
now.
hoods out there. East End, they got Galloway, they got Malvern, they got Parma, they got Chesterley, they got whole heap of places, man. East End.
Those are all different projects that you just named.
Yeah, they like all these buildings and
sound like Brownsville. Yeah, it sounds like Brownsville to
tight,
me. You know
tight buildings and tight spots. You know, windows. You know, those little brown
Sutter
railings. You know what I mean?
Avenue.
Yellow doors, emergency exits. You know what I mean?
Fact.
All that stuff downtown, everywhere, man. Big shout out everybody. Everybody's trying to get up out the hood. That's what we trying to do, though. So like, they got all the politics going on in Toronto. So it's just like, we just want to see each other win, man. Like, you know what I mean?
He don't like our trains. I think our trains a little bit too much. Right? The trains and the buses.
Yeah, the train system down here.
What's wrong with the train?
Like, I don't even take the train much. Like, so much. I'm like, so just getting used to a train is like, you know what I mean? Going up and down and this H,
so when it
A,
goes
B,
up
C,
in the
D,
air,
E, F, D train.
When it goes up in the
3, 4,
air,
5,
you know
6
what I'm
train.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm used to that because you're gonna go up in the air area. All the trains is mainly in the air.
Yeah.
Over there.
No, we underground too.
You got some
But
underground?
you crown.
But we just go north, west. We going north and south, and we go east and west. So
Ain't no turn.
Yeah. New York is just like.
Yeah.
Oh, it's roller coasters. Yeah, like the cyclone. Yeah.
We gonna end up over here.
Start ice box.
So like, I just got a good feel in New York. I got the block to block walk feel. I got the train, E train, C train, B 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 train.
The alphabet.
I got the whole feel.
They keep a map on the train just in case they know somebody get lost. You know what I mean? A tourist.
And it's kind of quicker to get to certain places, certain blocks.
I mean, I wish it was like that out here. You have so many different alternative routes. We don't have that here, so I miss that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean, I don't see a lot of rappers from Toronto up and down taking training and doing all that type of shit just to get their hustle on. You know what I mean?
Because you already
putting in that footwork, boy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're already.
You've probably done more than what they've ever like try to accomplish. So you know what I'm saying? Just continue doing that right there.
I'm taking the stairs slowly, but I'm getting where I need to
going up though. Going up.
I know you mentioned your pops, but who are like your
rest
idols?
Rest in peace to my moms too.
Yes.
Like, I got a mom for sure. I got a mom. You know what I mean?
No, we know that. Shout her out. What's her name?
Elaine Robinson. Elaine Elizabeth
Robinson.
Rest in peace, Miss Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying?
F
cancer, you know what I mean? They gotta find a thing for that because he's just killing us all slowly, you know what I'm saying? So all the cancer supporters, I support you guys to the most too.
It's very hard, you know what I'm saying? I know
my grandmother had cancer, it's no joke.
So but like your body these type of stuff just make us strong, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been through got incarcerated, did my little bid, came out. You know what I'm saying? Like these type of things make you strong. You know what I mean?
It builds your character. Like I got people. They did 15 years. They came home and they're like a totally different person. Like they got jobs making $50 an hour, $85 time and a half. You know what I'm saying? Giving a hood job. So
shout out to the homie Czar. I know a brother that came in, did his time, and now he's a train conductor. As you said, it's all. Shout out to Big Czar, man. You know I love you, my guy.
You have to be more like, you got to get a Virgo attitude.
Yeah.
When people tell you you cannot do something, you automatically program this computer that you're going to do it. And you start calculating how you're going to do it.
Yes.
If that way don't work, then you're going to find another way to do it. You know what I'm saying?
So the concrete is straight concrete lines over here. You know what I mean?
Ready, man. Don't leave the whole world,
Don't be too good. Don't be too fast to be discouraged. Nobody like nothing. Sometimes people have a bad day. Sometimes people just ain't got talent like you. What? You're not good. No. Nah. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta just get it. You just gotta get it where you fit in, man. There must be a niche for you. Find that niche.
Be yourself. Don't think because Renko's mumble rapping that you gonna have to mumble rap and that's gonna fit you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you might be a good mumble rapper, but it might not fit you. Find your own specific style and your own personality and your own how you gonna dress. We ain't twins. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what? Clock your whole outfit. Your nose, getting that.
You know what I'm saying? Figure me out, baby. You can't figure me out, baby.
But you go that way.
Free Max beat.
You're already.
Yeah, man. I like that. And I like your Virgo because now I see it fits.
You see the whole artistry of it. You see the whole.
I see, okay? Right. Now I know, like, when you're shining, boy.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay, it's an official shine, man. You know what I'm saying?
Real energy. It's real stuff, you know what I mean? Like,
one
of the most successful, like, a lot of successful people are Virgos, you know what I'm saying? If you really check it out.
But we always have it the hardest because we're a go with the flow type of people, so. You could probably kick us off the cliff. We're gonna climb back up. You know what I'm saying? But might bring some water, okay? And even offer you some.
You
know what I'm saying?
You feel me, yo?
So you know what I'm saying? We don't hold grudges like other people.
We're genuine like that.
Once we made it through, we made it through.
That's why our soul is like that. That's why we gotta win.
Genuine soul.
That's why we gotta win.
Yeah, we winning.
Yeah, definitely are. Definitely
winning. This is winning right here.
This is winning right here, bro. This is winning right here.
You know what I mean?
You're ready.
Fast, boy. This is winning right here.
Yeah, you gotta seize the moment, bro.
You're
ready.
It's already dying down. It seemed like they slowed down a little bit. Thank God.
Yeah.
Right
Well,
here.
we gotta. I did a video. I gotta big up Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big up Riffical team. That's my dad's team. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I do videos and stuff.
Riffical?
Yeah, Riffical team.
Make sure we got
like you shout your father out, but what was it like performing? Like, was you performing from young with him?
No, he was up and down. Like daddy wasn't really there, to tell you the truth. He was like, you know what I mean, like too busy doing his thing and. You know,
but sometimes you gotta
these siblings on, and I was just trying to get what I.
You know how it go
from my uncles and my
cousins.
Daddy, and you see Daddy later, and it's like, you know what I mean? Daddy want to come around and
try to soak in whatever you
You know what I mean? But it's all good, it's all love.
The thing is that we are Virgos. We just finished talking about it, so we're not the type to even hold a grudge because we're
doing us.
Right, and we're not down. You know what I'm saying? We're not the type to stay down. So if he was to stay down, then he probably would have that chip on his shoulder about his father. But until that, you know what I'm saying? We didn't even know nothing like that.
No, for real. But
you just shocked my viewers.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, but I'm not gonna fake the funk and tell you, say, bro, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, people's watching. You know what I mean? Families watching.
Yeah, they would have wrote me. You know
I ain't gonna dog on nobody, but we successful now, and just let me shine. And watch me shine. Let me do my thing. You know what I mean?
You got kids?
Me, I don't got no kids, man.
That's what I said.
It took you a while to answer that.
You had to think on it.
DNA test this way. You know what I'm saying? Let that
You are not
DNA. Yes. We have the Maury. We have the Maury segment here.
I was going through my trials and tribulations. I ain't trying to bring no kid into my worries and my
that's
problems.
smart.
Let me shine. Let me build. Let me get what's going.
It's a time and a place for everything.
Get what's good for me, and let me gather up so we can have 100 kids.
I feel you.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Try.
And they all straight.
All right.
You're gonna need a whole new different area from Toronto. You got to start a Renko area.
I'm a different breed. People know me, man. I'm a different breed, man. They know me out, man. They watch.
Definitely is. Consistency is the key, man, and believing in yourself. And Renko definitely does that.
They know me, boy. They know me, boy. Check out Boy. That's the last song we're gonna do, Boy. You know what I mean? I shot that in Jamaica. You know what I mean? Big up Ding Dong from Ravers Clavers. Y'all know Ding Dong. He has his own song, his own brand. You know what I mean? That's my dog too. I mean, shout out Ding Dong. He spiced it up for us.
So let's get because what is it? Snippet? It's a snippet.
Yeah, it's a snippet.
So we get the snippet, and then we're gonna come back. And we're gonna close it out.
Already.
Yeah, turn it up. Let's hit it from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Shout out from the top. I mean, big up Jamaica, big up Kingston.
And you got to be there for the parade this summer. We gotta get something. He
get that flow.
Juve and all that.
You don't even know. My birthday is August 26th. I could be right back up. You know what I mean? Check out Boy right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, celebrate, man. We gotta celebrate for the Virgos.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Renko, man.
No, I'm talking about this
boy. That's the wrong.
We're gonna take a walk through the 6.
Oh, we got the wrong song.
I'm gonna show you how my city do.
You gotta check out Boy.
Encore.
Walk with me.
Stop that.
Gotta stop that. Check out Boy.
Yeah, we need Boy.
The one that was just playing.
Yeah, before that, you got good ears, because I couldn't hear none of that.
Great, and we only getting better. You know that, right? You know we only getting better.
Yeah.
Supposed to go to
Turn
church.
that up a little bit.
I grew up with the dope boys. Phone clicking, gotta go, boy. We ain't fucking with the bro boys. My daddy was a cold boy. I grew up with the dope boys. Phone clicking, gotta go, boy. We ain't fucking with them bro boys. The dope boy, phone clicking, gotta go, boy. My squad winning, your squad do it for sure, boy. This that 6'4" flow, call me dope boy. Got the cam, got the juice, this old boy. YG35, that's my old toy. Couple jabs to the side like the old Floyd. Can't get mad 'cause my dad was a cold boy. Get up on my ass far from a broke boy. Sky pull up, I finna take your whole boy. They know, rest in peace, shorty low boy. Silence of the lambs, you ain't making no noise. Papa's right, you ain't shit without your homeboys. Go to jail, you ain't shit without your chrome boy. Somebody telling me better lower his tone, boy. You's a clown, you just putting on a show, boy. I guess down, I catch you when you alone, boy. Let's go. I grew up with the dog boy.
A little flavor from that track, boy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Ding Dong, shout out Jamaica, you already know. 6 up.
My daddy was a cold boy. I grew up with the dog boy.
Okay, the next one. Hey, can you just do a video for me? That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we gonna get John in the video, man. Yeah, we're gonna wind down. I really appreciate it. My viewers, they loving it right now.
It's a great show.
They love when we bring raw, fresh talent, people they never heard of, never seen before. And when we keep our word, like you came back.
Yeah. Gotta keep my word. Gotta keep my word. That's one thing I do with my word. Serious business.
Facts. That's
serious
no
business
good.
to me.
No good.
Word. Oh man.
Out that we nothing.
Any last words? You know what I'm saying? I got to shout out my director.
You already.
Francis Wilson.
Shout out to Francis Wilson.
Out. And Roman.
And Roman. Can't forget that.
Yes.
Can't forget all Boogie, man. Shout out to the block, man. Debo, I love you. Good luck on them SATs, man.
Shout out Sterling World. Shout out my family.
Happy birthday, Tony. Talking New York.
Shout out my family in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Let me stay at their crib. You know what I mean? While I'm doing this stuff, I'm working out here. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Dom, Chasing Blessings, C23, Self-Made Vita.
The whole
squad.
Left out like 12 people right now.
You're already, man.
12 people on the spot. Who we left out? Dude that was sitting next to me.
Quan Gotti coming down.
Quan Gotti, shout out
Shout out to Mo Fro.
Shout out YOLO.
Already Chasing
shout out
Blessings.
Mo Fro.
Yeah, Fro. How you gonna forget
Swagger Belly, 100K. Definitely be down here.
You know what I mean? Shout out some
50-50
shout out some Toronto rappers too.
You're already.
You know what I mean?
50, right?
Shout out Swagger, right?
Already.
Shout out Scrap Gangs doing their thing. You know,
already.
shout out who
Shout out to the block, man.
You know, DJ Snoopy doing this thing. You know what I mean? That's the DJ of the city right there.
Shout out to DJ Mellet, man. You're already, man.
Bunch of rappers out there doing their thing, man.
Real talk.
Real talk.
DJ Unbreakable.
Shout out Genghis Khan,
ML. ML the gentleman. We'll get you down here from Miami, man.
Bunch
Coming
of
in
them.
soon this summer.
Oh yeah, stay tuned for next week.
Whoa, we turn it up every